Hi everybody, here are the waterer and feeder that help to make my life so much easier in caring for these baby quails. The waterer is made from a plastic jar with a wide mouth, and on the lid I drilled a hole to insert a half-inch Uniseal, and then in there I insert a half-inch PVC pipe and drill some holes there for the water to come out. And that's it. And then I simply fill it up with water and add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Supposedly this helps with the smell of the poop. I think it kind of works. And here is a base for the jar to sit on top of, made from a couple of pieces of scrap 2x4s. And this is where the birds are going to be drinking out of, and it's made from 3/4-inch PVC with elbows attached on both ends, and one of the ends actually has a cap to stop the water from coming out. So I'm showing you how I clean the water. It's really easy, and it doesn't get very dirty because the quail's feet don't quite make it inside the water, so it keeps it relatively clean, and they can't splash the water around and get all wet. So I'm going to show you how I cut these holes. I use a hole saw to cut the hole, but I don't cut it all the way. I only cut it all the way on one side of the hole by tilting the drill a little bit. Then I use a circular saw and just cut a straight line down the middle of all the holes, and there you have it. Then I attach an elbow to each end of the pipe, and on one end I cap it off, and the other end is where the water will be coming in from the jar. So here is a close-up on the water setup. The jar sits on the resting blocks, and water comes out of those holes in the half-inch PVC. And this latch here is to keep the baby birds from going inside there and get stuck. And I attach a piece of fence board to the end just to keep it more stable. Here's a look at how I put it into my brooder, and then after this we'll look at the feeder. This is just a mini version of a feeder that I made last year, and I'll put a link down below if you're interested. I drilled 3/4-inch holes all around this little plastic tub, and then a big hole at the bottom of it, and actually kind of flip it upside down, and then made a fill pipe with a 2-inch PVC for this one, and then the holes down there I actually made it using a 1 1/4-inch hole saw. The actual one that I'm using to feed my birds right now is actually a 3-inch pipe, and I like it because it stores a lot more food, and it seems like it's easier for the food to fall in the bigger pipes. Although it's still, because the food is all ground up, it's a little bit harder for it to fall, so I have to shake it now and then to help the food fall down. Now let's see the feeder and the water in action. All right, Release the birds. There they are. Oh my goodness. Let's take a quick picture. It worked? Alright, so how do we do it? Do we pour them or do we do them one by one?
I think I do one of them.
You're so nice to them.
I don't think I should pour them in. A waterfall of birds.
That's really nice of you.
Wait, maybe 3 by 3.
3 by 3, okay.
I guess this is why they eventually get scared of hens.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Have a great day. Bye.